Hey friends, Toby coming to you from the hotel room in Orlando, just about to eat my delicious looking breakfast burrito. But before I jump into that delicious treat, I wanted to shoot a video to show you what Layla and I started last night, and already got some incredible feedback from a couple of team members. So when Layla and I, when we go and attack anything new to learn, like a new marketing strategy or a new mindset idea or anything in life, we always seek out the experts in that specific idea or space or niche that are getting the results that we want, and we study them and we ask them questions if possible. So last night I decided to post a thread on our fan page asking, and it's just going to be ongoing, it's going to be there forever, and you can just come in here and ask it any question you want. Now, I just want to show you the couple of responses that we've given this morning that are basically taken 5 years and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of us investing in our education and earning millions from this industry that we're pumping back into people when they ask a question. So Paul Evans in England says, I've been hearing it's best to hit your prospect with your deal on the third or fourth visit and not on the first time trying to sell them. Start with value and build rapport. What's your thoughts? So I typed in, this was my response this morning. Paul, there's many different mindsets when it comes to the proper way to prospect your lead, aka set up your sales funnel. Because in internet marketing, if you're doing it correctly, you're not calling leads because your sales process is set up in such a way, and you're talking to a specific person in such a way you don't need to. It just streams through and you make sales on autopilot. So I said, take for example Ryan Dice. In nearly everything he does, he sends traffic to a capture page. That's what that CP stands for. Then to a 20-minute or so training/sales video. Now you didn't see, you realize that I didn't just say sales video. Every sales video I've ever seen from Ryan Dice came with a piece of training in the beginning. He sold me and trained me on an idea, on a thought, on a new way of marketing, on a new principle that we can incorporate into our business, a way that he's doing things. So he's actually teaching you something in the beginning, and then when it comes down to him saying, hey, I've got something to buy, we kind of feel a little bit obligated, or at least more inclined to purchase, because he's actually taught us something. So when you go to a thank you page or a sales page, and all it is a pitch, they haven't taught us anything, they haven't given us something of what we call apply it now value, you're less inclined to purchase. So when you'll see conversions get really good and they increase overnight when you transfer your sales video to a training sales video. So what I said to Paul was, so really the only right over wrong way, because in marketing there's not really a right and wrong way, because you have to test everything, because you never know what's going to happen. Right, Beatrice? Beatrice is just thrashing around behind me. She agrees totally with what Daddy's saying. So there's never really a right and wrong way, you just have to test. But through our testing and through our training, we've seen that in every funnel that we set up, when we provide a ton of apply it now value on the beginning, either on the capture page or on the thank you page or at the beginning of the sales video, this will impress, it will also influence, and it will direct our core customer to hopefully buy from us. Are we having another food this morning? Hey? Oh, this girl, she's a pooping machine today. Must be my boy. Hey, keep it down back there, Lane. So that's just one of the responses that we've just given this morning, and there's a pretty epic one I gave to Gail, who had a great question on what questions do you ask yourself to determine your niche or your avatar, and what's the difference between the two. I gave her some pretty awesome insight, and then directed her over to a training that a couple of our top teammates did this week. So make sure to click the link in this video on Facebook or on YouTube. Come to this Q&A. Make sure to like the fan page, obviously, but come to this Q&A and just ask any question you want. There's no such thing as a dumb question, and we're going to be in there sharing all kinds of tips and tricks and strategies absolutely free to blow your freaking mind. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Take care.